Hello and welcome to Copilot Expense Categories. My name's Jeff, I'm glad you're here. Let's just jump right in. In this short video, we're gonna see how we can use Copilot to help us in Excel, specifically to categorize expenses, summarize them with formulas, summarize them with a pivot table, and document our work. It's gonna be awesome. Let's go to the first exercise, exercise 1. So here we have some expenses. We have a description and an amount, and we wanna assign the categories. The categories are defined here in this categories table. So we're gonna head into Copilot and we're gonna say, assign the category for each transaction based on the categories table. Go. And I'll speed this up. Okay. And now it says it is done. So let's go ahead and review. Here we see these are static values. And as we scan these, they appear to be in the correct categories. And of course, we'd want to review. This is AI, and you know my motto, never blindly trust an AI. But now that our categories are assigned, let's go ahead and summarize them in the next exercise. Exercise 2. Okay, now that I have the categories, I want to basically create a formula-based summary underneath the transactions. So our prompt is going to be create a formula-based summary below the transactions that shows the total for each category, and go. And I'll speed this up. Okay, and it shows as done, and I'll click done. Now let's go ahead and scroll down and see our results. Here's the summary. It has one row for each category. That's good. And let's take a look at the total. Here it uses a SUMIF function. And what it's basically saying is, when the category matches, go ahead and include the amount. And that's exactly right. And if I want to pop in a little total, I might select this cell and use Alt equals to enter the sum function automatically and hit enter. Now we got it. So this is a formula way to do this. Can we do the same thing with a pivot table? I don't know. Let's go to the next exercise, exercise 3. Here, I want to create a similar summary, but this time I want to use a pivot table. Plus, I want to document the steps for how do we update this every period. So I'm going to open Copilot, and our prompt is going to be convert the data range into a table, create a pivot table summary by category below the data, create a new sheet, admin, that documents the steps for how to update this each month, and go. And I'll speed this up. All right, and so it shows as complete, so I'll click done. And let's review. Here we have our data that's been converted into a table, and that's nice because for recurring projects, tables auto expand, perfect. And then we see we now have a pivot table report, and it includes category on rows and total amount on values. That's perfect. And our total is $12.94, and let's compare that to our formula-based report, which also has a total of $12.94. So it built the pivot table summary, perfect. And let's see if it was able to document all the steps on the admin sheet. Let me close this and let's cruise over to admin. And let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, monthly update steps. Use these steps to update the exercise 3 transaction summary every month. Go to the sheet, good. Add the new monthly transactions directly below the existing rows in the table named TBL Transactions EX3. The table should expand automatically. Perfect. Enter date, description, amount, and category for each new transaction. Use whole number formatting for amount. Fine. Click anywhere in the pivot table summary report below the data. On the Pivot Table Analyze tab, click Refresh to update totals by category. Review the grand total and category totals for reasonableness before sharing. Okay, that is a perfect summary for how to update this going forward. And what I might even do is I might even cruise back to exercise 3. I might select my table. I might go to Table Design, and I might tick the total row checkbox. And then once I have my total row, I might cruise over to the amount column and select Sum. And that way, I'll be able to quickly tell if the total in the table agrees to the total in the pivot table. And for this 12, it's the count, so we could leave it there or we can select none as desired. So we saw how Copilot can assign categories to transactions, how it can summarize them with formulas, how it can summarize them with a pivot table, and how it can document our work so that updating this each month is well documented. Hopefully this has been helpful. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.
This video is a production of Excel University.